between the batter and a spinner. Doesn't like the spin too much, and it's worked. Well done, the strikers. They've got 2 in the first 8 balls of this match. Exactly what the Heat didn't want, and exactly what the strikers want.
Early pressure on the Heat. It's found the gap. The release of the touch. Four ball away.
Oh, we've just gone bang, bang, 2 early wickets.
Shave the other side off. Advancing Lawrence, exciting stroke.
I like that.
Gutsy shot there.
2 for 9.
There.
Oh.
That's what Bryant does. You get back for 10 overs. They're just about be home, but it's a big if. Rashid Khan, little legs pumping, can't.
Pretty straight around that off stump.
Oh, Lawrence just slides it away to the fence. There was some wrist in that stroke.
Scything shot.
Got him first ball. Lands it and knocks over Bryant. That's what this man does. That is why he's a star of world cricket. Rashid Khan, 1 ball, 1 wicket.
Try and land it, get a bit of a feel for it, and a good catch from Nielsen too. There's a big nick, and after we just saw the highlights package of Nielsen put one down earlier, this is a big one. Rashid Khan wanted to try and take a wicket early, plant the seed, and he did that. Andrew Simons was talking about, just see him off, don't take too many risks to start with. Excellent catch from Nielsen behind the stumps. He'll be happy, and Rashid Khan trying to plant the seed first up has done that. Heat in a bit of trouble at 3 for 25. Well, what would you like to experience?
Oh, Lawrence takes him on. That'll be the end of him. Yeah. Rashid Khan doing a job. Look at him, arms out. How good am I? Very good is the answer to that question.
Yep.
Danger man Lawrence goes, and the Heat are in a big, big, big hole.
Yeah, well, Rashid Khan just doing his thing here. Very hard. We said we'll see the sweep shot. If you weren't picking him, you'll see the batsman trying to sweep him. His record against right-hand batsman Rashid Khan is phenomenal in this form of the game. Left-hand batsman, he struggles. But the right-handers, he gobbles them up, he eats them up, he outthinks them. And you generally see them just try and sweep you. Doesn't have to celebrate too much, he just said. Yeah, just to finish up on about the Boxing Day Test match. Oh, might have been out if he hit. Just to finish up, I reckon if you ask most cricketers around the world, and there's some, wonderful cricket stadiums, whether you go to Cape Town, Newlands, whether you go down to Mumbai and play down there. There's so many, Lords, Eden Park. All those grounds are wonderful, but there's 2 grounds that stand out. And I reckon if you ask any cricketer what they want to experience, it'd be a Lords Test match against England at Lords, and the Boxing Day Test match, in front of.
High on the bat. Is there a man out there? There is.
Oh.
The Heat are crumbling. Wildermuth goes for 1. Big Wes is pumped. They are 5 for 37.
Well, I think Big Wes Agar just bench pressed the Gabba out there. 5 for 37 Brisbane are now. They're in all sorts of trouble. They need 114 from 68. Only ever chasing 150. They've just got it all wrong. The strikers, yep, they've bowled well, they've caught well, but they've gone about this the wrong way, the Brisbane Heat. Oh, steam train.
That
He's very quiet. He hasn't said much last. More already. Oh,
no. Boundary.
Yes.
Nielsen flew. The little man couldn't quite get a glove on it.
Spinners, just stay patient. Not a race away for 4.
Good finish for the first 10. They need that desperately at the Brisbane Heat. 5 for 50.
What he's in the side for is to impact early, get the ball moving, get the ball swinging up front. And look, he's been brilliant since he's come over.
Gee, real trouble here.
Holding the ball up when 5 wicket hauls in Test match cricket.
Yeah.
The batsmen all bat the 50. I think it was Dizzy and Pigeon that ended up coming up with the holding that ball up and getting acknowledged for it, like the batsmen do with their 50s.
Oh, that's close.
Hit it, didn't he? Oh.
Out.
He's hit it, didn't he?
Cooper's gone. We'll have a look in a moment. What it says in the book, though, is Cooper is out. And the Heat are 6 for 58.
I'm not sure Roy's with us. He's just sitting there watching going, you got to be kidding me.
Cooper's unhappy.
Has he hit that, Roy, or not?
He comes straight off the toe of the bat.
That's what I thought. He can't believe it either. I reckon he hit it as well.
You can watch, this ball hits straight on the end of the bat.
Oh, my goodness. I said that. What is going on with this umpiring, Howie? There's something has to be done. This is just ridiculous.
Cue the
Not
DRS
another
debate.
one.
Cue the DRS debate again.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Jeez. Well, I mean, just come on. I mean, enough's enough. Enough isn't.
Bowled him! Siddle on fire! The captain leading his team surely to victory. 7 for 67, the Heat.
It's a superb Yorker, that. And I think it might have been talked about at mid-on. It's Peter Siddle pointing back to the... I don't know who was at mid-on, but...
I wonder if it was Matty Renshaw who said he might struggle with a Yorker. Maybe knowing his local teammates.
It's a cracking... That's I reckon the leg stump Yorker's the worst one. Gets up at your toes or under your feet, get tucked up.
It's in for us, which will be quite nice.
Bowled him! Bartlett gets the wicket. He's gone, Bartlett. Briggs gets his third wicket. And, well, this is a disaster for the Brisbane Heat. There's no other way of putting it.
I think you're right, Howie. I'm gobsmacked as to how they've gone about this tonight. Be very disappointed. That man there, Darren Lehman. Yeah, he'll be very disappointed.
8 for 68. I mean, it's a very good wicket. Yeah, and they're bowled okay, but there've been some very poor shots, some ordinary shot selections, some poor cricket decisions. And Adelaide have bowled well, so the gap is huge because of that difference. Bragging rights up for grabs.
Oh, what about that?
That's how you do it.
Easy. Just reverse him around the corner.
There you go, bragging rights here. Look, smile. Don't sweat.
Off the wrong and
Oh, he got away with it.
Squeezed it through.
kick the right ball.
I thought
She's still got 2 balls left.
Oh, that's something from Najib. Says to his teammate, I'll have a piece of that.
See, don't stick it, you reckon?
fast and straight. Oh, he's got to reverse again.
Oh, what about this from Najib?
He's just taken him for 20, hasn't he?
20 off the over.
Wait on these next 5 deliveries.
Pearson
Oh,
gets
there
one
we go.
full. Smacks it high, really high and long.
It's an upper
It's an
decker.
upper decker if you don't mind.
Big over this.
Oh,
Over
he's got it
pitched again, scoops it, doesn't hit it as far. Same result though. 6 and 6, Jimmy Pearson.
Wow.
Not sure about the technique.
Can Pearson go again? It's in the same zone. It's 4 more.
What is going on with this bowling?
16 off the last 3 balls.
Bosses, so we got the slow ball.
Can he go again? Straight back down the ground. It's well hit. It's running away.
Jeez, I tell you
It's 4
what.
more.
I tell you what. Roy is starting to smile.
Trying to stop the rot. Pearson cuts hard, cuts well, cuts to the fence.
There's one
What
of those.
are we seeing at the Gabba?
There's one of those 4 boundaries. 3 more. 7 off 13 balls. Make that
Around the corner, that is 50 for Pearson. He's 4th in the Big Bash
What is-
of 25 rocks. The Heat, they are rolling now.
Oh, here we go. 29 off 22. Well played, skipper. Pearson stepped up to the plate. 51 off 25. 5 fours, 2 sixes.
You know what was saying? The last ball of the last over just knocked it round the corner for a single. He said, I'm going to be here at the end whether we win or lose. And hasn't tried to overhit anything. They've missed. He's hit.
I can't believe what we're seeing. We're just talking about the lowest ever score for the Brisbane Heat.
29 off.
Roy gave it to you as well. He said,
He
hey,
did.
Ray, come on. He's
Okay.
trying, still ahead.
Najib gives himself room. He's bowled him. Siddle with a ripping Yorker. The skipper delivers for his team.
The right call from the captain, Peter Siddle, had to bowl this over, had to come in and lead the way. He's the experienced bowler. Get the job done right now. Get Benny Lachlan in so there's all the pressure comes back on Pearson, and then one mistake and the game is over. But you still have to execute. That's a beautiful Yorker from Peter Siddle. Majid gave it a shot, gave his team a chance, but Siddle pumped up, and why not? That was a big wicket, that one right there. All the momentum.
That could get to the rope. It does get to the rope.
Oh.
That changes things.
That's 3 boundaries. We said 4, the 1.
The treat to Pearson. Moving around his crease. It was in the slot. He's got it to the fence. It was right where he wanted it. Right where he wanted wanted it.
Why are they bowling up?
To 6 to take it to a super over. Worrell to Pearson around in his crease. Gets it fine. He'll find the rope. But Jimmy Pearson is on his knees. A valiant innings by the skipper. A brilliant game of cricket in the end. And the Adelaide Strikers win it just by 2 runs. Matty Renshaw is out in the middle. Matty, an extraordinary finish to an extraordinary evening.
Wow, what can you say? That's a great effort from Pearson there. 69 off 36. Outstanding effort to get the Brisbane Heat a chance there. It was, I mean, they were 8 for 68. To just be in with a chance, he gave them every single chance they possibly could. You feel for him. You sort of feel like the Heat could have got over the line there. You wanted him to get it over the line. But the Strikers and Worrell, it was outstanding to hold.